Welcome back, guys, to Ni no Kuni. The world is at peace once more. It's time to celebrate. We finished Shadar once and for all. And now it's time to claim our just rewards, I say. Time to party. It's been a long time, Your Majesty. Yeah, hello. One here's congratulations are in order. You defeated old habits. You defeated Shadar, did you not? One always knew that you would, of course. One had absolute faith from the first. Well, we couldn't have done it without you, Your Majesty. We couldn't have even gotten near him without that clarion. Yeah, one's little creation came in handy, did it? How very gratifying. That's right. If the heads of the three kingdoms hadn't worked together, we would never have made it. Young Oliver, a hero. How time flies. You seem like such an ordinary boy. But you followed one's orders to the letter and bravely set out to defeat the Dark Djinn. Yeah, seems like only yesterday. That ain't how it... I mean, do you think you might have misremembered things a little, Your Majesty? Why, of course not. But enough about oneself. Wanderer from another world. You and your companions have done well. You have saved our world. What will you claim as your reward? Good point. I'm sure we can think of something. Any ideas, Oliver? I want to go home. To Motorville. Yeah? Surely not. You've made up your mind, haven't you, Oliver? I suppose it is your home, after all. Well, yeah, but Alicia, I mean your mum. She ain't... It's okay. Maybe I couldn't save my mum. But me and all of you, and coming to your world, and going on this adventure, it's made me stronger. You could say that again. Now I'm kind of lost. Travelling with all of you has been so much fun, and I've learned there's nothing we can't do if we work together. But I started out on this journey because I thought I could save my mum. And now that's over. Oliver, so I have to go back to Motorville. It's where me and Mum lived together. And Miss Layla's there, and Phil, and Myrtle too. Sorry everybody, I should have spoken to you all about this. It's alright, Oliver. It's your life, it's your decision. He's right. You've really grown up, Oliver. Of course he has. He's had expert guidance. Ta very much, I must say. It's not been easy at times, but... Stop it, both of you. What a pair of big heads. So does this mean all this... The four of us talking together, laughing together, it's all over? No, you'll come back and see us, won't you, Oliver? Of course he will. This is your own from now on, ain't it, Ollie boy? Of course it is. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, one's just had a marvellous idea. Would you care to hear it? Can't you see we're having a moment here, man? Fine. Go on then. What is it? We are having a grand celebration, are we not? Why don't we make young Oliver's departure part of the festivities? Huh? I couldn't. I think it's a wonderful idea. Please, Oliver, say you'll do it. Gee, I guess sure. Thank you, Your Majesty. Perfect. Then it's decided. You will have a hero's send-off. Hero's send-off indeed. Go and give King Tom the good news when you're ready. We're ready to say goodbye to another world. You have performed enough heroic deeds for one lifetime, Oliver. One takes you will now be returning to your own world. Leave everyone behind and return home to Motorville. It seems the path we are taking. Very well, then a magnificent farewell feast will be prepared.
So, farewell.
Yes. Thanks for everything, Your Majesty.
So it's the end of our double act, is it? You made one heck of a sidekick, Ollie boy.
When you get home, you'll look out for Myrtle, won't you?
Hey, come back and visit you here. We'll go somewhere dangerous, for old time's sake.
You got it. Thank you, everybody.
Be good, Oliver.
But not too good. See you next time our world's in a potch.
Take care, all of you. Thank you.
Farewell, Oliver.
An end to pain.
Huh? What's that?
What did you do, Ollie boy?
Nothing, I promise.
Pitiful fools. My gift of Manna will cleanse your tainted souls.
This stuff.
What?
What is it?
Snow? But it isn't cold.
What is this?
What the heck?
Your Majesty!
Ah!
Marcassin!
You must come with me! Oh, run away!
Oliver! Oliver! Who's there? It's me, P! Oliver! It's falling! The ash is falling again! I have to go back there! Huh? P? What do you mean, the ash is falling? Wait, I get it! You mean the manor, huh? That's stuff from before, right, P? Are you here now in this world? Are you here in Ding Dong Dell? P, wait! P, wait for me! P! Don't scare me like that. Why are you shouting? Where am I? We're flying. Wait, is this? It is, boy. You're back aboard the most formidable ship ever to sail the skies. The Iron Wyvern. Oliver, you're awake. Prince Marcassin, what are you doing here? It's quite a tale. Let me tell you all that has been happening. So, it wasn't all a dream? Sadly not. The manor, it changed them. It changed everything. That's right, Mun. And if it hadn't been here for the prince, we'd have been changed into horrible beasties ourselves. Proper clothes it was. What? So everybody in Ding Dong Dell is... By the time I arrived, it was already too late. Most of the people had already been transformed into those things. I was lucky even to be able to get you and your friends out of there. Gee! It is not Ding Dong Dell alone. 3 kingdoms have all been afflicted by the curse of the manor. Ding Dong Dell, Alma Moon, and Hamlin. All have been devastated. That's awful. Alma Moon too? Oh no! How could this happen? After all we and Mum and Lucian did to protect this world. Who the flip is doing this, Mun? And why? Whoever it is, they're stupidly powerful. That ash wasn't the work of some 2-bit villain. Ash? Of course! P! P knows something. P? Have you seen her? She was in my dream. She said the ash is falling again. And you're sure she meant the manor? What else could it be? She said something else. I have to go back there. What? Go back where? I don't know. That's what she told me. She visited you in your dreams. This is no coincidence. Let's go see her. We hear, Your Majesty. We'll go find P. We'll ask her what she meant. Will you now? Then you must allow me to accompany you. Huh? You want to come with us? Don't you have subjects to be looking after, Emperor? This is bigger than the Empire alone. If there's even a small chance it will help save our world, I must do everything I can. You won't get any special treatment from us. You know that, don't you? Of course. Fine. As your eminence wills it. Let's show this manor-spewing maniac the power of the great sages. Very well. Thank you, brother. Alright, let's go to Motorville and find P. I leave affairs here in your capable hands, Captain Kublai. There are many refugees aboard. I pray that you will use your stout heart to help them regain the courage to fight. Aye, I will. Leave him to me, lad. Huh? Why are these two being so chummy? And it though! He pinched his map, didn't he? When did they kiss and make up? Our world was in danger. We must put aside our petty squabbles. And the theft of the map, it was for my own sake. That it was! You needed something to snap you out of your wretchedness. You're an emperor, not a moose-struck goat herd. I am better now. Heh, finally learning to stick up for yourself, are you? I'd a fine teacher. Now to Motorville. I entrust myself to your command, Oliver. Marcassin and his familiar have joined your party. That's an interesting turn of events there. You can now switch characters in and out of your battle lineup via the Friends and Familiars menu option. Brilliant and all, let's have a look at him then. And see what exactly he does, because everyone brings something unique to the party. I mean, Swain's your second general physical damage dealer. He's got high defense as well, which is great. It means he doesn't get whacked when he's on his own so much. But of course, we know that Familiars are mostly out, so he's not really attacking on his own all that much. But his stats are kind of comparable to some Familiars at least. Now, he does all the stealing. Esper does the monster gathering, you could say. Bring the monsters to us, okay, we will tame them. And Oliver himself deals the damage. He's Oliver, he does all the spells and all that, and he has these guys like Morrow and all that as his general good familiars. So that's great. So we'll have to see what Marcassin can do. He's got general stuff, he equips the Imperial Scepter and all that. He can equip Mornstar, in fact, so we could replace Oliver outright, it seems. That's his stats exactly. Attack and magic attack are really high, so he seems to be comparable to kind of Oliver, but more attacking. His defense is rubbish, though, in comparison to the others. So put him in, and he goes around on his own for a bit, and he'd get smashed up. His abilities: Healing Touch, Draw Poison, Healing Hand, Ward, Burden, Fireball. It's Oliver. Pulse, Frostbite, Cloudburst, Arrow of Light, but that's new. Thunderstorm summons a violent storm that deals great damage to the enemies. Sounds good. But he's only got one spell and difference, his defense is lower. It seems weird to switch him in. How's his familiar? Okay, his familiar is really, really good. High magic defense, high defense. Generally really good attack as well. Magic attack is very high. He's like the all-around beast type guy. My goodness, he's ridiculous. Right, let's equip him with some stuff as well, and we'll see his stats go up even higher. I'll put the Avengers badge on you. Right, you are now absolutely insane. Well, Marcassin, we may not want to use you because of your general abilities, and I know you have like synergy with this monster here, but we might want to use your monster. Your monster seems very, very good. It's like Florongo in stats, but more defensive still. Maybe Swain would like to deal with this. I switch out Lamar. We haven't been using him much lately. Mighty's kind of taken his place a little bit with better defenses. You can have Lamal, sir. Even though he's not your favourite genus or anything like that. I know Lamal's got bonus and everything. Well, I want to see what this one can do. Man, he's good. Oh no, wait a second. What tricks does he have as well? Okay, we got Attack, Defend, and Water Bomb. Not so much. We got Plasma Ball or Water Bomb, but they don't cost much mana either. This seems like a perfect spellcaster for, you know, for Swain. It seems absolutely perfect. Let's use Plasma Ball. We need to get him some more familiarity, I'm guessing, get him some trick slots, but let's move on from here. Who's on the ship, actually? We've got Tengri, who's just waiting. He is the key. Head back to Motorville, we know that. We've got Esper and Rashad here. I thought everything was going to be peaceful after we defeated Shadar. I keep thinking about the celebration. Everyone was smiling and waving us, and that ash started falling. You are unhurt? Of course you are. I should expect no less from a wizard as overcome the trials. The world remains in a terrible state, however. That cursed ash fell also upon my beloved Alma Moon. I was fortunate to have been on my way to the celebration in Ding Dong Dell at the time. I dread to think what would have become of me otherwise. And it seems by the look of it that the powerful denizens get turned into powerful creatures, not just zombie-like guys. Marcassin! By the time I arrived in Ding Dong Dell, it was already too late. For that I can only apologise. Still, now is not the time to dwell on the past. We must find a way to save this world. Indeed. Did you see that, Oliver? King Tom turned into a monster right in front of us. I thought nightmares were bad, but that was something else. Nightmares were never bad. They just sucked quite a bit. With Kublai and Kulan are here, I say we head back to Motorville, all the main personnel, all the sages and whatnot. Let's cast Gateway. Time to see if we can find P.
Manna. The forbidden spell. The death knell for this fallen world.
Indeed. It rings out again, as once it did for Nazca.
Each time this world ends, one cannot help but recall the name of that forsaken land.
The name I recall is Shadar, the one whom we turned executor. Bringing an end to this world was his duty.
A task to which he was palpably unequal, and I will not even speak of his duplicity.
To think he shared a soul with the Savior, and that he hid this fact from us. It seems that mankind has disappointed your radiance yet again.
At the last, the Dark Jinn attempted to save this world. To protect the very creatures that first plunged him into despair. I will not be defied. All who defy our will shall perish. The mortal who shared a soul with Shadar still draws breath. Should he too choose to defy our will, his reward shall be death, swift and certain.
In my dream, Pete told me something. She said the ash is falling again. She must know something. We need to find her. Fair enough. Well, have you got any ideas? Let's go and ferret her out, shall we? Ferret out indeed. Where is she located? Oliver's house, by the look of it, I'd say. No cars, please. No running me over. But this is one of the things I always like about JRPGs. The multiple antagonists. Granted that this is an addition to the game in the way that the F arc is, for example, in Tales of Grace's F. But multiple antagonists usually prove quite good. I mean, you might think the one guy is the big bad guy, but you know someone's behind him pulling the strings. And so you get this kind of thing called false endings. And this happens a lot in the Tales series, especially. False endings. Man, there are loads of them, but you're getting built up, you're thinking it's there, and then you just beat the boss. But the game goes on. And sometimes it can feel hollow. Like, this one feels like it's definitely two separate games, you know what I mean? You can definitely feel the fact that this was originally, you know, the Jet Black Mage, and now we're moving on to Wrath of the White Witch somewhat, even though you knew she was an overarching villain, probably in the Jet Black Mage as well, no matter what. So there was always going to be some kind of sequel or something like that. And so this is what this game became, I guess, though an upgraded and better version. But it feels like it's two separate games in this one. Other ones it feels like, man, epic, I get to keep on playing, I get to keep going in this cool game world, and I get that feeling as well from this one. I'm like, yes, let's do this. But zombies! Zombies I was not expecting. P, you here? Probably in my bedroom, I'm guessing. Somewhere in here. P? He's crying. P, you're here. What's wrong, P? She's there, is she? I still can't see her, man. Ask her about this ash stuff, will ya? Oliver. P, did something happen? Oliver, it fell. What fell, P? It fell again. The ash, it fell. And everyone's hearts have gone all bad. You mean over in the other world? It was my fault. Huh? No, don't say that. It's not your fault, P. How could it be? It's all my fault. Listen to me, P. It's not your fault. We're going to fix this. P, it was you who saved me, wasn't it? I heard your voice inside me. I've heard it so many times. It was you, wasn't it? Yes, I went to meet you. Thank you, P. I knew it was you. And that means there's no way it could be your fault. Oliver. I have to go, Oliver. I have to go back there. To the other world. Huh? You want to go to the other world? Okay, listen to me, P. It seems like there's some connection between you and the Manna. But you're a good girl, okay? You're a nice, kind person. This isn't your fault. I'll prove it to you. I promise. So come with me. Come with us to the other world. Okay, I'll come with you. He is now traveling with us. Not a new party member, but we gotta head back to the other world now. So can we use gateway in here? Oh, I pressed no randomly.
What's going on, man?
No! I thought we would be safe here. This place should be beyond the reach of the Manna.
Can these poor people really be the ship's crew? They've been turned into monsters.
Time for some target
You
practice.
can't. We can't fight these people.
What? You'd rather let them tear us to pieces, would you?
Leave it to P.
Hey!
P, look out. Please get better. Sanctify.
Blimey! Did you see that?
She cured them just like that.
Flippin' Nora! I don't have a thing like her letting rip with a blooming great spell like that. That's amazing.
So this is Oliver's imaginary friend, eh? Young, what's her name? Bean, was it?
You mean P?
That's me. I'm P.
But why is it that we can see her all of a sudden?
Ah, well, that's easy. Allow Professor Drippy to explain. We can see her because she's in our world, innit? And Ollie Boy could always see her because she's from his world, obviously.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean that we should have been able to see her when we went to Motorville?
I have to explain every little thing now, do I? I may be a fount of wisdom, but I got my limits, right?
Quite. What we do know is that this girl destroyed the crystal. Clearly, she possesses the power to purify mana. The spell she used, I have never seen its like. It was miraculous.
Miraculous? No, it was sanctify. Sang-i-fi. Sanctify?
So P could return those poor people in Ding Dong Dell to their old selves.
Indeed she could. In this child, you have the solution to this rather unfortunate problem you face.
Huh? It's you.
You were the one who sent us back to the past.
Yes. You may call me Gallus. I am a member of the council that determines the fate of this world. The Zodiacs.
The Zodiacs? The fate of the world? Oh, yeah? And what would a busy fellow like you want with the likes of us?
I came to thank you. Your power awoke the child.
The child? Oh, you mean P?
I do. Through her, you now possess the power required to purify this world. Sanctify.
Sanctify. You mean P's magic can save the whole world?
Indeed it can. When you combine your power with hers.
Diddle-doo!
Ah, young P. At long last, the one you have awaited has come.
Yep. Now we're friends.
The time is close at hand. For both you, young P, and for you, Oliver. I wish you well.
Goodbye, Diddle-doo!
Gallus? The Zodiacs? I don't understand. It seems some aspects of our world remain hidden even to us. Never mind all that. Did you hear what he said? I sure did. P's magic can save the world. She can cure all the people who are sick. But the three kingdoms are rife with horrors. We cannot send her into their midst. She is only a child. I'm not a child. Hang on a minute, Your Holiness. Have you seen who you're traveling with? This lot aren't exactly grown-ups. We can protect P. Please, Your Majesty. You have to trust us. And her. She's one of us now. She's our friend. Hee, best friends. You want me to place my faith in her as a friend and ally? it seems I have little choice. Heh, alright little Miss Wizard, it looks like we're counting on you. P, let's save the world, together! Hooray! It is even worse than I had imagined. The town has been completely overrun by these things. It's terrible. Who could do this to these poor people? And there we were thinking the odd broken heart and a nightmare or two were the end of the world. We have P on our side. We can bring them back. We can bring them all back. Yes we can with Sanctify. Indeed, the spell destroyed the black crystal. And judging by what followed, it would seem that was the source of the mana. Yeah, man! I reckon there's probably another one round by here or somewhere in it. Let's see what we can find, shall we? See what we can find, indeed. Where do you reckon this crystal's going to be then, Ollie boy? It looks like we'll have a fight on our hands if we try and head further into town. But Mr. Drippy, we can't fight the people of Ding Dong Dell. I know that, man, but we don't have much choice, is it? We'll just have to, I don't know, knock them out gently or something. Leave no lasting damage, like. As long as they're still breathing, P spell should turn them back to normal. Yeah, I guess you're right. The crew of the Iron Wyvern were okay in the end, huh? We just need to remember that Ding Dong Dell here got a proper bucket full of that horrible ash stuff emptied on it. Hang around for too long, we'll end up like these other wretches, P or no P. Gee, I hadn't thought of that. We have to find that black crystal quickly. Right, now, I heard the ash fell on our moon Hamlin as well. I reckon we should probably head straight there once we finish over by here. What do you reckon, Ollie boy? Good idea, Mr. Drippy. We have to save those people. Indeed we do, so it looks like we're giving them a conk on the head. And they want to fight us all the same. Tenacious Tanner, Diligent Doctor. I don't know what the other one was. An itinerant artist. Okay then. Go Morrow. Maybe the new familiar will get thrown out there as well. Indeed he did. Seems we're not restoring any HP here, because we haven't lost any. Tomorrow's gonna work, just topping up our HP, no problem at all. These zombies, they ain't nothing. And as the new familiar flies around as well, brilliant. We're just knocking him out gently, with swords and stuff. As gentle as we can be. Dragonia leveled up once again. So it seems we take him out part by part, and we're not getting past you, are we, sir? Master Potter, a great big glutton. And what's the last one? Didn't get to see his name, Blabbermouth. We're not having trouble with these at all. The other familiar. Ah, I'm asleep. Come on, guys, help me out a bit. Anyone? We can watch the new familiar in action. Plasma Ball. Spells aren't exactly that powerful or impressive. Anyone want to wake me up anytime soon, guys? It's not really a good idea to stay in the middle of those guys like that. Ow! Okay, they've got big bad spells of their own. As soon as Oliver wakes up, we can probably take them out. It seems that even with all the physical damage... Ah, Ollie boy, you up and ready? It seems that this... Oh, we're trying to hit him for 1 damage. Okay, that's not exactly the cleverest thing I've been doing. Does it seem like the familiar, the new one, wasn't actually doing really any damage physically?
We did it!
Even though he's got high attack rating, it really didn't seem like he was doing anything at all. Gotta keep an eye on that. Well, that sucks. Monsters in every archway. We're gonna end the episode here, guys. Join me for more Ni no Kuni next time. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.